So we're here with Peter Zan. How are you, sir?
Very well.
Good
Very
stuff.
well.
Good stuff.
Danny.
Obviously, people will see your performances, but we've seen you perform live.
Yeah.
Came to your headline show at the People Factory.
Much
Talk
respect
a bit
for
about
that.
that. How was that, putting that together? Because I've never done it before, but I'm guessing putting it on can be stressful.
Yeah, it's like...
How was that experience?
It was sick. It was like a bit stressful, but it's sick. I wasn't really putting it on that much. Like Max Carfer from Live Nation, he had his own company called Eastlake Events, and he was just doing a lot of work with like up and coming artists to get them just put on a few like headline shows, and he just hit me up in like March, and we said we'd just do it.
Yeah.
And it was only tough because like, you know, I haven't released so many songs like that, so it's like I was still getting my stuff out and trying to promote a headline. It might seem early, but we had a good turnout. We sold out, and it was fucking sick. And you guys made a fantastic after video, which you can find on the Starboard music page if you go look for it.
For us, it was a vibe inside. Also, we discovered people we've never seen, like Unknown, Flair. There was people there we've never heard of.
Shout
And
out
I
to
love
Unknown.
shows like that. And for me, it wasn't the vibe. It was the vibe before you came on, the vibe when you came on, and even outside in the car park was a turn up.
Yeah.
How did that feel, seeing that energy throughout the whole show, especially at the end? Because everyone's tired and wave when they go home, but people will still turning up on top of cars in the car park.
100%. I mean, I feel like the vibe is always like that in general, but usually it's for no reason. Usually it's just because we're going out, or there's like a community of like artistic people in London, I think, like are slowly beginning to like get accepted and get the right attention they deserve.
Yeah.
And it's always like that, really. But this time there was for reasons, for purpose, and that's what made it special. Yeah,
it was big. In terms of like, you touched on the creative side. People don't know you paint. You paint as well, correct?
Yeah,
you're an artist as well.
I'm painting after this. Yeah, I paint. I've been painting since like 17. Well, 16, 17.
And is there a collective of you guys, or?
Yeah, we're collective. I started a collective in uni, and then I was just like with a couple guys, but at the moment just been focusing on my solo stuff at the moment. But shout out Sydney White, that's the gang. It's everyone who's been involved in that. Just like a hub where people can learn different skills. If you're a photographer, you can learn how to record. If you're an artist, you can learn how to take pictures. Just trading skills. Yeah. And just trading passion for art. Like no clout shit, just pure stuff.
So what made you take that jump or that leap of being a creative on the canvas to being a creative?
That's a good question.
Studio?
That's a good question. One of the best questions I've been asked, to be honest. I normally get shitty questions. But here, quality. It's a good question. What made me go from painting to music? Fantastic. I think probably like a final project where I had to do like a mini video, and I was using scores of like songs that I had liked to kind of like be like part of it. I think like my nan passing away, like different things like in my life just like brought me to that form of expression. And I lived with like musicians for like a couple of years, and then I don't know, I just was like, I really want to be good at this, and I was fucking shit at it for so long. And I was just like working at it, making beats. I was making beats for a bit, and then I just was like, no one wanted my beats, so then I had to record all my beats. Yeah. And I was like, oh, my voice kind of jokes, and then I saw that other rappers who kind of paved the way for a new sound and showed that you don't need to like rap like everyone else. After I saw them, I was like, do you know what, I can do this myself, like even if it's different or weird, that probably makes it good because it's unique. I hear the same shit all the time on the radio. Yeah. So that's kind of what made me, a bunch of decisions pushed me towards that. I think secretly I always wanted to do it, but I just didn't really find that confidence to do it.
You're doing it, bro, so you should be proud. I'll ask you a question because you're creative. When you find that safe haven, or you want to go to somewhere where you want to relax or you feel stressed, do you go to the canvas or do you go to the mic?
The mic is like almost a bit, it's a bit more like an instant drug, I feel. Okay. You know, instant hit, because it's words. And you think of words and you think of stories all day long. Your boss might tell you to do this, and you might be like, oh, fuck you, in your head. But then with the mic, you can actually express those emotions. Your girl might tell you this, and you'd be like, oh, fuck her. in your head, but you can express these emotions subliminally in your music. That's quite powerful. So I feel like my instant default now is to make music.
Okay.
Not to even write, but the expression of recording.
Yeah.
Allow my subconscious to say shit is sick. It's very therapeutic. But painting, if you get into it, if you pass the 30, 40 minutes of faffing around with colours and shit, you can get into a zone of pure tranquility where your phone doesn't matter, your resentment doesn't matter. All that matters is the canvas and what you're trying to create. And that's the type of thing that I'm trying to rebuild in my life.
Okay.
Because I feel like I neglected it when I started making music.
Yeah.
It's like I got my canvas over there after this. Been, privileged enough to come here and do a couple songs here on this platform, and I'm gonna go and paint now just to like completely detoxify my brain.
Nice way to complete the day.
100%. Because I think
have a little drink.
Have a little drink. Cheers to that.
A little performance.
You know what I'm saying?
And then paint.
Do you know what I mean?
Day.
That's what I'm saying. I think like that's a pure, like when I'm painting, I really am thinking about nothing. When I'm recording, I'm thinking about nothing, but I've got like motivations, like stress, different things. I'm making my music like what it is. But with painting, you get lost in that shit. So it's.
How did you develop your style as an artist? Because am I right in saying it's very melodic, this sort of music? I would not compare you, but I would say your sounds are similar to someone that we've had on our platform that we saw your show, A Problem. I think you guys have got a really great sound. In terms of the melodic, it's nice on the air, it's got a flow, it's got a melody. How did you come up with that? Is that just how something that's naturally come, or? Yeah,
I listened to melodic artists my whole life, really. I like, I don't think I was ever like hard, like just rapping.
Yeah.
A Problem's doing his own thing as well, and he's fucking really talented. He's very versatile. The fact that he can be compared to me is testament to how versatile he is. Do you know what I mean? But we're both very different, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like I came about that watching like Maroon 5. When I was growing up, like the lead singer of that, his melodies are incredible. Yeah. I was just listening to like a lot of people who use hip hop elements but weren't even in hip hop. Yeah. Like Red Hot Chili Peppers, like fucking a lot of like gym class heroes, like making like renditions of One Republic, renditions of hip hop, where it's not hip hop, but they're like using parts of it and using it for popular game. When I saw that, I was like, oh wow, these people are like kind of like not exploiting, but they're taking the best bits of it and just making it something universal. I think melodies translate to anyone. Words are, we have language barriers, but when I listen to French hip hop, I enjoy it because of the melodies. Yeah. Now the melodies are pleasing to me, and I think like it's a universal language that can touch anyone. Hence why I'm at the forefront of it. Hopefully, in the underground scene. Yeah. In general, I think I'm really pushing that, but definitely I need to release more. There's still a lot of work to be done. I'm very humble in that sense. I've got a lot of work to do. So in terms of the next 6 to 12 months, is it just about going with the flow? Is it about dropping a full project? Is it about just performances? Or is it just whatever comes, whatever you feel? Whatever comes. God, every day is a blessing for me, really. But I think for me, I just want to be a true artist, considered a proper artist in all sense of the word, and to do that I have to make sacrifices in terms of how much I go out, how much I expose myself, how much I chill with women. Like I have to just chill and just focus on the canvas and the music and become a real nerd. And I think once I do that, once I make those sacrifices, I think you'll see my output increase. Yeah. And give something, a bit more consistent to the people for them to refer to. Because I feel privileged to even be here off like 2, 3, 4 songs that I've released over the past couple months. Yeah. I want to increase the output and give more to people if I can. I think for me, just speaking to you sound really focused. You know what you want, and it's definitely a passion. Till you leave me on my own. I'm in the pub with the lads. No. For me, I think even if it's just 3, 4 songs, there's something definitely there. When I first heard you, and obviously we came down and filmed your headline show. So for me, I know you're gonna make a mark in this scene. And for us at Starboard, we wish you all the best of luck for the future. I know that you got our support, brother. 100%, bro. Cool. One of the realest in games right here, bro. You know it is. First have it. I've never sat down for something like this, but it's Peter Zan here, Starboard Live. I salute to you all, bro. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Starboard Live. Let's go.
let's ride. Baby tonight, don't get your books. I'ma meet you outside, in a golf we slide. The Bayesian ting got crazy shape, asking if I can be hers tonight. This feeling is more than nice, but we go get back your lines. Haven't heard it ring not once, you're the one doing up overtime. Got a million ways I can get this done, they can never stop my grind. Filipino ting with a crazy shape, asking if I can be hers tonight. This feeling is more than nice. Come and collect your wife, put in the corner, just playing the scene. I feel like I'm Banksy, they don't deep what I teach. Old Charles make pearls, pressure mount, VV. I got clout, peg grub, pen grub, TT. Hey, Tina Turner, I got learner. I think that she on her, designer Timmy Turner. I've been fucking up shows, even when they swerved us. I've been fucking their hosts. Revenge of deadly thought. Let's ride, baby tonight. Don't get your books. I'ma meet you outside, in a golf we slide. Nigerian ting with a crazy shape, asking if I can be hers tonight. This feeling is more than nice. Come and collect your wife. Fugazi. The mask couldn't save him. I shot the sheriff, the nigga a pagan. East to the west, Zanny inflated, yeah. Cross your heart, the hope to die. Wrapped in Virgil, that's off-white. Rock supreme, we can't be guys. Big Vice Central in July. Rest the key and do more tight. One vibrations in your fight. That nigga lazy, he couldn't pay it. Cash, he had to get consigned. Roll about up in this spaceship. Are you really down to ride? Yeah, I told her I ain't ready, but tonight she let it slide. Baby tonight, don't get your books. I'ma meet you outside, in a golf we slide. Caucasian ting with a crazy shape, asking if I can be hers tonight. This feeling is more than nice, brother, go give back your line. Haven't heard it ring not once, you are the one doing up overtime. Got a million ways I can get this done, they can never stop my grind. Asian girl with a crazy shape, asking if I can be hers tonight. This feeling is more than nice. Come and collect your wife.